bought this cardamom, whole cardamom seeds from the whole Pantry, which I believe was Whole Foods, or it may have been Sprouts, but I think it was Whole Foods. And I'm going to see if I can grow cardamom from these seeds, so that way, one, I can know if it was heat treated or anything like that to kill bugs, to preserve it, or if it's really a whole product, a raw product that they just harvested and stuck into a jar, dried it up and stuck it in a jar. So that way I can try to grow it. And also the other problem is this is several years old, so it could be that the seeds are no longer good. So what happened was I've been covering ginger and galangal and turmeric, and cardamom is the fourth plant that grows in the same family, and it grows leaves that are broad, just like ginger and stuff. And this is a seasoning used in baked products, baked goods. It has a nice aroma, much like how ginger is used in baking quite a bit, and it is used in foods to make sauces like curries, and it is used in chai tea and other teas to fragrance it. So I plan on growing it because a little container of these seeds cost about $16 or $18, I believe. It was like quite expensive, and you can find these whole cardamom or ground cardamom, which we have as well. But I'm gonna just give it a try as an experiment. So here I've already prepared 2 pots with the soil, and I've labeled them cardamom, and here are the 2 pods. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick one in each because these pods are so expensive. I don't even know if in the pods there are several seeds or if it's each pod gives one plant. So we'll just give it a try and see how it goes. Today's kind of a sprinkly day, and it was cloudy, but I didn't know it was slated to sprinkle. So I'm watering the seedlings, and I'm going to put it in a shady spot at first to protect it, because in the coming days it's going to be about 101, 102 degrees, so it's getting hotter here. Okay, it's now starting to sprinkle, and I have watered everything, but it's starting to sprinkle. So I'm gonna close up the coop portion of the chicken coop so that their bedding doesn't get wet, and everything else is okay. So we'll see how it goes. I'll keep you updated on these. Have a great day. So here I have one cardamom seed pod right there, and then 2 moringa seed pods. And what I'm gonna do is, this experiment's a little bit different. I should have probably soaked the moringa overnight, and then put the seeds in, and that would have spared a lot of time for the moringa to grow. But I'm just gonna stick it into this pre-prepared pot. So these 2 are labeled moringa. I'm going to stick them in about 1 inch deep. And then for the cardamom here, I'm going to do something different. I'm going to open up this pod, and I believe it has many little seeds in them, and then I'll put them in the dirt and see if they grow better. So hang on a second. So here I've broken up the pod open, and there were 3 little seeds in there, and I have 3 prepared pots here that I'm going to stick them in. So here is one, you know what I'm gonna do is stick 2 in each. So I'm gonna open up another pod just to increase my chances of having cardamom grow. As stated previously, these seeds are kind of old. So when I broke open this pod, the seeds are darker and smaller. So I'm going to plant these into the pods and see which ones grow. So I've already stuck all seeds in them, and the black ones and the brown ones, and we'll see which ones grow. I'll keep you updated in the future.